Hi everyone, my name is Martha Villar, and I'm going to go ahead and sign this video because since I know sign and have a lot of deaf friends, I figured it was a good idea to just sign it and provide equal access to communication. And since I'm going to add my voice later, it should be fine. Please excuse me, I'm a little bit nervous. Okay, so far I've been challenged twice, which means I have to do 2 buckets. So I want to thank my girl, Kaylin, who nominated me. And I also want to thank my cousin, Angela Maria. Thank you so much. Okay, so now I have the categories of people that I want to nominate, but just so that you understand, this challenge for me is really, really important because I had a really good friend who got diagnosed with this disease, and it wasn't long before her body completely went downhill, and I had to watch that process, which was really difficult, especially because she has 2 twin boys that I'm now watching grow up without a mother. So this for me is really important, and I feel honored to accept this challenge. What I'm gonna do is, instead of challenging individuals, I think it would be a better idea to challenge groups of people, so in that way the news spreads faster. My first category of groups are going to be who I call my spirit warriors, and starting with James Mellon in the Practitioner Corps at the Global Truth Center in North Hollywood. So you guys have all now been challenged, haha. Second, I'd like to challenge Michael Beckwith and his Practitioner Corps over at Agape. So now that both groups have been challenged, I look forward to see how you guys complete this. Maybe you'll go ahead and do it on stage on Sunday service. We'll see. So for my next category of nominees, I thought it would be interesting if I included an actual real-life warrior, a U.S. military person. So I'm going to nominate my best friend, Manu Davis. Sorry, girl. She's going to so kill me. She is Deputy Commander of the 1394th Transportation Brigade. So, yes, girl, you and your entire brigade have now been challenged for the Ice Bucket Challenge. I know you're going to kill me, but I love you anyway. Alright, so now my next category is, I thought it would be really cool to nominate celebrities. So why not include deaf celebrities in there as well? I would like to nominate the entire cast of the TV show Switched at Birth. Hi guys! BK Cannon, Stephanie, Ryan Lane, and Daniel. The 4 of you have now been challenged, and hopefully you can gather up your cast, get together, and take on this challenge. Before I go on, I'd like to explain that because I know that this challenge would have been really important to my friend, her name was Cheryl. I know that she would have loved this challenge. While she was alive, she really wanted people to become more aware of this disease and how it impacts people's lives. So for her, I'm going to go ahead and challenge people on her behalf. For Cheryl, I'm going to go ahead and nominate the entire Thousand Oaks High School marching band, led by Marty Martone, and I'm going to include his wife, Marianne, as well. So all of you have been challenged, and hopefully maybe Cheryl's husband can join in on the challenge. I'm not going to challenge him, obviously, because he's had to bear with enough challenges, but hopefully he will join. The next group that I'd like to challenge on Cheryl's behalf would be a color guard, because Cheryl loved color guard. So I'm going to challenge my baby girl, Alisi Yasuda, and her color guard from Vista High School in San Diego. I'd also like to challenge any of Cheryl's friends, family members, or former students. Please go ahead and accept this challenge. And I'm also challenging any former student of mine that I'm friends with on Facebook. I know there's a good chunk of you, so come on, I have now challenged you as well. Before I do the last category, which are individuals, I'm going to go ahead and do the first of the 2 buckets, because of course I have to do 2, so hold on a second. Oh my god, I can't read my paper, it's all wet. Okay, so the next group that I want to nominate is my family, my siblings. They're spread all over the world, so we've got Sonia, who's in Florida. We've got Roberto, who's in Colombia. We've got Eduardo, who's in Chicago. You've been challenged. And the last one is Jeanette, who lives here in California with me. So you've all been challenged, okay? And I do have another brother, JJ, who's already accepted the challenge. However, I'm going to challenge him again, and hopefully he can gather up the cast of Cirque du Soleil's Michael Jackson Show 1. So that's what I'd like to do. I'd like to challenge the entire cast, and maybe we can get that going. I'd also like to nominate my niece, Cristina, and her husband, Hugo. Also, Cheryl and I were both really big fans of Michael Jackson, and sadly, since he's not here and can't be challenged, I would like to challenge the next best thing, and in my opinion, that would be Jollis Franca. He is probably the best Michael Jackson entertainer that I have ever seen. He's amazing, and so now, Jollis, you've been challenged along with your wife, Kaylin, so love you both. Next, I'd like to nominate all of the active sisters of Alpha Sigma Theta, my sorority. So now it's your guys' turn. You've been challenged. I'd also like to nominate Andrew Leyva, who I'm going to laugh at right now because it's his second challenge, which means he's going to have to do 2 buckets as well, and he's recording, so haha. And lastly, I'd like to nominate my son, Devon Delgado. So, okay, that's it. Oh, no, wait. Why not Mickey? Yeah, I think that would be fun. Let's go ahead and challenge Mickey, too. Okay, I'm ready. I'm done. He looks way too excited to do this. She looks way too excited to do this. Here we go.
Taking her sweet time.